everybody, Loads for Life here, bringing guys a brand new video. This time around, it is another Duel compilation. And you guys probably looked at the title, and you're looking at my hand, and are like, what the heck is going on here? So, this is a deck that I came up with while I was at work about a week or two ago. Actually, no, yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. I don't know, was it? Anyway, so it was a while ago. And basically, so as many of you guys know, I have always really liked Galaxy Photons, and the deck is a very heavy rank 8 spam deck, and it's a lot of fun. It's really cool. So Blue Eyes is also one of my favorite decks, and it's also kind of rank 8 spammy, and I decided to try and mix the two together to see how well it works, and it works incredibly well, like far better than I thought it would. So yeah, that's what this is. It's a really fun deck. I'm planning on doing a deck profile by the end of the week. I'm still debating on attack rate ratios of the Galaxy cards, because it's basically Blue Eyes with Galaxy Engine, kind of. But it's really, really, really fun. And I dumbfound people whenever I showed them how good it is. Like, holy crap. Anyways, let's get on to the actual duel video. So this first duel is against good old crap, I forgot what his name was. Chaos Max Blue Eyes build. Kind of annoying considering what he's got here. So, okay, so in case, okay, wow, that was fast. Okay, so I use both the effects of this dude right here to special summon and then just make an infinity, and then I use Wizard's effect to make him a level 8. And then, since I discarded White's Dragon Spirit, or whatever his name is, Dragon Spirit of White, I think is what his TCG name is, I then just use Silver's card to bring him back to go into a rank 8, and I'm going to make Dark Matter because of LOL. This is one of the best first turn, god dang it, first turn boards you can do with this deck. You can also, if you don't want to go into Galaxy as Dark Matter, you can also make Titanic Galaxy, obviously. And generally speaking, you're going to want to send Ancient Whitestone, Galaxy S Cloud Dragon, and Galaxy S Photon Dragon to the graveyard from your deck. You can also send some other stuff. It really depends on like what you got. Just summon the Blue Eyes right there. And he just kind of quit because he bricked. Anyways, so now we're doing against a newer deck, which is Dark Lords, and this is actually a lot more fun to watch than the last duel, which was kind of just kind of fast. So he's getting his search on and just doing all sorts of crazy stuff. He has a crap ton of back row, and this deck, I'm going to say this now, hates back row. Like, it really does. So I go ahead and send Dragon Spirit of White and Galaxy S to the graveyard to try and get rid of some of his back row. I opened a pretty good hand, honestly. And yeah, just trying to play around that back row. I don't want to make too many big XCs plays because I know what this deck can do. I've been playing Dark Lords a lot lately, and the deck is stupid fun, but it's annoying. So he used Xtab's effect to blow up my Prime Photon. I don't really care. Prime Photon will come back in 2 turns with double the attack points, so it doesn't really matter much to me. Anyway, so yeah, off of that trade-in, I drew Expedition. For those who don't know, Expedition says if you control a level 5 or higher Photon or Galaxy monster, you special summon a level 5 or higher Photon or Galaxy monster from your deck and face up defense position. And you can only activate 1 per turn, which kind of sucks. So yeah, I just made a Wizard at 8, summoned out Photon, overlaid into number 23, that's why it goes Knight of the Underworld. This thing is a Light and Darkness Dragon in Xyz form, and it can attack directly and pop monsters. It's a really, really good card, and then people have to play around it. And people get really annoyed by the thing. So yeah, I go ahead and attack him directly, try to get rid of Xtab. And it doesn't go over too well. He just pokes over my Lancelot, which I don't really care for. I pop his face down, and then Photon comes back with 8,000 attack power, and I plop a Dark Matter on top, and he's just like, screw it. Because he doesn't have enough life points to activate any of his traps from graveyard anymore. That's one of the big hindrances with Dark Lords, is they run out of life points fast, especially if you're not playing Lucifer to help out regain the life points. Now we duel against a bit of an annoying matchup for this deck, and that is Heroes, because Darkfall is a pain for this deck. Let me just say, I kind of bricked. Not a very good hand. I tried to get around his stuff, and he just activates stat to bring out an acid. and then I bring back. So basically, if you guys don't know what Galaxy Zero does, it's kind of like Gospel of Revival, but for Photon and Galaxy monsters. The monster cannot use its effects, and it cannot attack. But if it would be destroyed during the battle phase, it destroys Zero instead, and basically, since Zero will be destroyed, that monster can use its effects again and can attack, but its attack becomes Zero. Basically, the whole idea is you bring back Galaxy Eyes, and oh hey, it prevents its destruction, okay, and then after it destroys, the Galaxy Eyes can attack and use its effects and stuff. And Galaxy Eyes is a really good monster, like just for battling and stuff. He can dodge trap cards, mostly Mirror Force and stuff like that, but it's a really good card. So he goes to try and activate that, and I had to use Photon Dragon's effect. Now, for those who don't know what Photon Dragon does, so his first effect is kind of irrelevant nowadays. It was really good when he first came out, but now it's kind of irrelevant. Where you can spell summon him from your hand by triggering 2 monsters with 2,000 or more attack points. But however, his main effect is during Ygopro's battle phase, battle step. When this card is battling an opponent's monster, you can target the monster and discard that. The monster that this card is battling. Banish both that opponent's monster and discard. At the end of the battle phase, return all monsters banished by this effect, and if he was battling an Xyz monster and it lost its Xyz materials, he gains 500 attack points for each Xyz material that it had on it. Now, Photon Dragon's effect is not as good as it used to be because there's a lot of no-targeting effects, like for instance with Cosmos and stuff, which is kind of annoying. So he goes and does that, and he does that to reduce my big guy's attack power, my dark matter, and I just kind of do that to get over his thing. And then I pop it. Yeah. Then bringing out of Blue Eyes. This is the reason why I like this deck here so much, because look at this. I got 2 3Ks, I got a 4K, I got 2 3Ks, I got 2 4Ks. That's what, 6,000, 10,000, 14,000 damage right there? And there's something that would have helped him out last turn. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I really just absolutely love this deck. Now we're doing against Lightsworn, and I think this is pure Lightsworn. Like, holy crap, yeah, it's pure Lightsworn. Oh my god, pure Lightsworn in 2016. That is actually really awesome. I like it. I like playing pure Lightsworn a lot more than I like playing the other builds of Lightsworn. So I go ahead and just kind of do my thing. Yeah. Making an Xyz. I usually try to make Dark Matter as soon as I can, because Dark Matter is just so good with this deck and everything, and I just kind of went off there, and it was just kind of mean. So he can make a Michael here, which is very, very annoying, but oh well. There's the Michael, and he banished my Galaxy Eyes. That was what confused me, and then, oh yeah, he had Honest, which is annoying. And then, yeah, just bringing out all his stuff. He's getting all the good mills. Like, I never get that kind of mills whenever I play. Freaking blah, 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 blah. That's right. So, I'm surprised he didn't grab Honest. Like, I'm honestly, that was a terrible pun, I know. Surprised that he didn't grab Honest. Yeah, and he's just kind of doing stuff, getting life points back. Michael is a really good card, and obviously he didn't want to shuffle everything back to get a crap ton of life points because he wants to be able to, you know, use JD's effect. So I go into Azure Eyes, so JD is irrelevant to me now. He's using his effect, just trying to get stuff engraved, and I'm just really just kind of going off. Again, if he had like freaking crap, what is it called? Honest in hand, I'd be screwed right now, but he doesn't because he didn't grab it. And yeah, I'm just going crazy combo. Yeah, this deck is stupid. Let's just leave it at that. And then I got 2 more duels. I actually got quite a few duels for you guys here. This is an interesting combo, and I really like it and kind of want to try it out. That's Metal Foes with Lunalights, and I don't know, it just seems like you can toss Metal Foes into everything and it'll work. It's kind of stupid. I don't like putting Tiger into the Pendulum Zone, though, if I gotta be honest, because you can't Pendulum Summon with the skills unless it's a 6 or 7, which, aside from Metal Foes, the Lights don't have. So I had a really bad hand, so I kind of just wall up here, just trying to get stuff all going and everything. Sadly, I don't get to search off of Galaxy Soldier, because Galaxy Zero kind of prevents that, but I had to do it in order to get stuff going. and I set 2 Tachyon Transmigrations. This is another reason why I like this deck so much, and that's because it allows me to use Tachyon Transmigration. Now, for those who don't know, Tachyon Transmigration is basically an Infernity Barrier on crack. If you control a Galaxy Eyes monster, negate the activations of your opponent's spell cards, trap cards, and monster effects that are in the same chain as this card. So, let's say you're doing against Chain Burn, and they have like 8 chains, and they're doing all that, you activate this card, and it negates all of those. But there's more. And if you do, shuffle all of those negated cards on the field into the deck. So it'll negate them all and then shuffle them back into the deck, which is really stupid. Now, if you control Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon or his Chaos form, you can activate this card from your hand, which is stupid. And kind of makes me want to play the rank up Magic Argent Force just so I can play Chaos 107, because that card is busted. The issue is you don't ever get to attack 3 times because you got to tribute 2 monsters. So he's doing really stupid plays. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't get to use Cat Dancer's effect, and I'm just like, low. You attacked the Galaxy Eyes, ha ha ha. And I know I gotta kill him before he can get the bigger versions of the Lunalight Fusions out, because those would be troublesome. Especially this one right here, because they can't be targeted, and I believe cannot be targeted, and I believe you can just not be destroyed by card effects. So anyways, he tries to double Cat Dancers of die power again, and I'm just like, well, no. Bringing out White Spirit Dragon. So since he's been using this guy's effect here most of the time, I know what most of his back row is, and I know it's pretty much nothing but Metal Foes stuff, which is very reactive, but only for when stuff you control is destroyed and stuff like that. So it's really stuff I don't really care about, honestly. But I'm still banishing it so he doesn't get anything. I decided to pop both his counters, which I knew he had, so that he couldn't just get going plus like crazy off of this here. Got rid of most of his board, making a Dark Matter main phase 2, banishing his stuff, and getting rid of more of his stuff. Got tired of him just constantly having a free Monster Reborn. Why don't I have that? But oh well. So yeah, he's just kind of doing his stuff, and this is why this deck seems to just work so well, because of all of these silly plays. And then this right here, well, he doesn't have any normal monsters in Graveyard, which kind of sucks for him. I'm genuinely surprised he didn't make the second version. Actually, no, it makes more sense why he would hold off, because this thing would just destroy it in battle. Anyway, so he goes to make, I go to make another Photon Dragon, and it's basically a game here. Yeah, sure, his monster can't be destroyed in battle, but it doesn't matter, unless he manages to wall up or something, and he's doing that, but not really much else is going on, and he's trying to just kill me, and it doesn't go over too well, because if I remember right, okay, never mind. So, yeah, my Photon Dragon is like low now. What did I draw next? Oh yeah, Galaxy Knight. Oh yeah. Okay, so I play one of my personal favorite rank 8s in this deck, and I almost never get to make him, but this time, since I knew what his back row was, and I knew it'd be fun, I said, screw it, let's do it. And I make Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, negating all of his negating all of his card effects. Oh god, I don't know why I love this card so much, but I just love it. Actually, I do know why, but it's just so awesome. Anyways. So now for the last one, this is, I believe, yeah, against Odd-Eyes Magician with Magispector engine going on. I honestly am not a big fan of playing a Magispector engine in that deck and everything, but oh well, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, he just goes to make all of his stuff and doing things and bouncing my blue eyes like a jerk and searching and yeah, I hate Kieran. Yeah, why did I say yeah? What? Anyways, yeah, special summon the alternative dragon. He's like, well, no. I just do that and activate that. Why did I not discard you? I'm an idiot. I mean, yeah, I understand. Oh, okay, normal. Okay, that's why I didn't discard it. I'm a dumb butt. I can't remember why I did stuff. So yeah, now I just got rid of both of his pendulum skills. That's not very good for him, and I just kind of screwed him over there. Yeah, he has to put one of his Kieran in his pendulum zones, which they never want to do. And I just say no, and yeah. That doesn't destroy it, but he decides to just kind of quit there because there's not much he can do, and he can't pendulum summon multiple monsters. So guys, that is Blue Galaxy. I am loving this deck a lot. It is really fun. It's very, very good. It's very, very consistent. I've only ever had one brick hand, and that was when I was in tournament doing against extra deck Monarchs. And it was not a good hand. That was the one time I bricked so far out of all my testing and all my playing. I'm going to be taking it to tournament tomorrow night. So wish me luck and everything. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys look forward to seeing the deck profile. Again, I should be doing it by the end of the week, maybe. Oh, and also I'm going to try and finish up Subterrors. I just need one more of the Ultras, and I need to get 3 to Field Spell, and then I can actually build Subterror Prediction Princess. So yeah, I look forward to that too. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, and see you all later. Peace out and goodbye.